Am I gonna be let down? Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Good morning, this is Mark, and it is hot here in Appleton, Wisconsin. Gonna get up into the 90s today. We're in the end of July. Gonna take you along. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen today, but there's a lot of options. Surfing, boating, wakeboarding, skateboarding. The one thing I know for sure, we're gonna go to Green Bay and participate in a ride for Brian Schrader. Brian is the guy that started Jabasso, or the Green Bay Action Sports Organization in Green Bay here, and he's been wrestling with a brain tumor. So we're going to start out the day with that. From that, we're going to go up into Door County, and you know, I just started getting back into surfing. I surfed for about 10 years in Jacksonville, Florida, and before that in Maryland. I'm getting kind of excited. I'm doing things I haven't done in a long time. This will be my second time surfing on Lake Michigan. I just started last week again, and it felt wonderful. So I've got my longboard here. It's a 9.6 Surfboards Hawaii. I've got in my rafters, they've been up here for over 10 years, which is just a shame. It's a long story, but I've got a lot of surfboards. Each one of these surfboards is still functional, and also each one of them has a backstory. Mexico, Peru, the Bahamas, Puerto Rico, lots of California time, and of course thousands and thousands of hours in Florida. And anyway, I'll shut the camera off. I got a lot of getting ready to do in a short amount of time. All right, so we're all loaded. It appears we do not have air conditioning, so it's gonna be a hot one. It's intermittent, which means sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Right now it doesn't. Sorry. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, so we're gonna walk over to where this ride is, and looks like a pretty good group of people, which is awesome. Hey, Mark. How you doing? Good.
What's up, Eric? No, you're supposed to do the same thing.
Hi, Eric.
All right, I think we're good.
Oh, Lord.
This is so awesome. Love you, Brian. Love you, man. So much love right here. One guy, it's amazing how many people he has touched with all his effort here in Green Bay for skating, scooters, bikes, action sports in general. Really gave his life to it. And people appreciate it so much. It's not cool out today, it's hot. This is definitely a show of support and love for Brian, who is fighting a brain tumor, and he's been fighting it for a long time and putting up a really good fight and keeping smiles and still stoking everybody with his attitude all the way through. So love you, Brian. So that was a great way to start the day. Whew, man, not used to wearing a mask outside, especially not 90 degrees. Felt like I was sucking paper down my throat. Next stop is maybe Quick Trip, and then on to Potawatomi State Park. All right, so we are in Potawatomi State Park. I should have probably filmed earlier because I want to tell you that all of the places we go in Wisconsin are separated by miles and miles of farmland. So it's really beautiful and peaceful anywhere you drive. All right, we're here, and boat ramp looks really nice. If you've never been to the Potawatomi State Park, it looks exceptional. Always a good idea to put the plug in before you go out in the water. Oh, it's in, meaning we never took it out last time.
What?
Oh well. We are officially in Lake Michigan.
Well, we're actually in Sturgeon Bay.
Well, we're Sturgeon Bay of Lake Michigan, right? I think. I don't know.
Maybe.
We're gonna leave this little bay and we're gonna head out to the other end of Sturgeon Bay. We're gonna check out where the ships come in. We've never been down there. So we're gonna go out and do a little exploring. This is the boating part of our day. These winds look really promising for some surf when we get over on the other side. Pretty excited about that, but family time first. Sorry. Oh, you should come in, honey. It's awesome.
I was so not ready for that.
Lisa is a in the wake wakeboarding champion, and she was born to wakeboard inside the wake. It's like Cinderella, trying to get Cinderella into her glass slipper, except she's the stepsister. Alright, I hope you catch this. We're not used to waves like this. We're used to like a really glassy river. But she's desperate to go. The best wakeboarder in the world is the one that's having the most fun. You ready, honey?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
I feel like bouncing over all those waves has brought my headache back.
Okay, let's get her in.
Yeah.
Let's get her back in the boat.
Yeah.
All right, so that was fun, right?
Yeah.
So we're heading to a secret unnamed spot in Door County. That's something you got to remember, because I'm going to go try some surf, and you just don't tell people where exactly you're surfing. Just etiquette to people who live here. But I am in Door County, so we'll see what we find. So I just got a glimpse of the trees, and it looks like there's waves. So I think we are gonna score. I really do. Well, this is either somebody's driveway or we're there. Ah, shut up, Siri, don't give it away. I think we're on a one-way going the wrong way. Oh, okay, so the road's too narrow. There's enough room for one car to get by. We couldn't get around the corner, and then we met some other cars. But I'm telling you, I really, really believe there's gonna be surf, so just gonna jog up here and take a quick look. Fingers crossed. I got that same old exciting feeling that I used to get checking all the spots. Am I gonna be let down? Let's see here. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, it's exactly like it looks on the map. I think there's gonna be some waves to be had over there. Now, granted, it's going to be small, but if it's rideable, that's a win. Oh, it's rideable, I think. Gotta watch for a minute, figure out where to line up. I want to see how they wrap off this point over here. All right, it's really small, but we're just going to go out and see what happens. Definitely didn't come this far to not surf. Boy, I can only imagine this place on a good swell. It's been at least 13 years since I've used this board or even really had a surf session, except for last weekend, which opened my eyes to Lake Michigan and relit the fire. So today there's really very, very marginal surf, but we're gonna go out and do it anyway and use my imagination and just picture what it could be like with a big south. And by big, I just mean, 3, 4, 5 feet. That would be awesome. It looks like the perfect point setup. Any little wave is going to be a major victory. And really, this is all about checking the wind, the buoys, getting a feel for what's marginal, what's rideable, what's just not going to happen. And the only way to do that is to keep coming, to check the weather, look at the marine forecast and whatever data you can get your hands on, and then make the drive and actually check it. So this honestly is about what I expected today, because the swell looked like 2 feet. I don't even know what this period is, but I'm glad we're here. Definitely glad we're here. It's a little bigger on this side and obviously blown out. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of surf going on over there too. Literally, this might not be the spot. That's a phenomenon though. It's always bigger down the beach.
I know. That's true.
No matter what happens, you can't beat this. You can't beat being at the beach with your wife, your son. It would be nice if I had my other son. I decided to come out here where it's kind of blown out because it's just not quite enough energy to wrap around the point. I'm going to put the camera on the tripod and go out and honestly, even if there's nothing to ride, just getting out there and paddling around and feeling the power in the lake is going to be fun. Anyway, going out. So I think I caught like 2 or 3, but maybe only one of them is in the camera. That's when you know you have a really good wife. All right, so I think the temperature dropped, the sun's going down, the wind shifted. I mean, literally there's nothing out there, so I don't feel so bad. I think I got one ride that made it worth it. And I need the paddling exercise anyways. Oh my gosh, am I ever weak. I didn't realize that my legs are strong from skateboarding. My arms are just noodles. It is summer and it is Lake Michigan. So I'm satisfied. All in all, pretty awesome day so far. Barely have enough room to get out of here. We're at the Sturgeon Bay skate park, and the skate park rocks. I can't help it, man. I've been vlogging all day. You guys all skated out?
getting there.
You got that. You got those glossy eyes.
We both said right before you came, I got a couple more runs left, and then we saw you drive up. We're like, oh, I guess that's gonna turn into a few more.
You know, Mark, you'll skate till dark.
I will too. So I don't know if you remember, but this morning, I think you already saw Eric, and this is Paul Frisina, local legends, known throughout all the region. Anyway, these are good friends of mine, and I didn't know they were going to be here tonight. So that's one of the cool things about the Midwest. There's probably about 15 bowls now, and it seems like you always run into somebody you know, no matter where you go. Green Bay and Sturgeon Bay is home for these guys, and I live in Appleton. The thing about the skate park versus surfing, I mean, surfing is better, but the skate park is never flat. In fact, it's mostly overhead, just chest high. It's never blown out, and you can actually schedule your session. So. All right, this guy's a surfer yet. He just hadn't done it yet, but he is a surfer. Whoa! Yeah, I think you can tell somebody's getting tired. So that was a good session, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the day with us. Really, I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the better days. So we don't wakeboard and skate parade and surf and all that stuff normally in one day, but it happened today, and you guys got to witness it. So, and I didn't expect to see Paul here tonight, so that was pretty cool. Anyway, hope you enjoyed watching this, and I'll get another video out soon. Thanks.